Hi, I'm Connor.
I'm Sean.
We're the Lions Brothers. You're watching Inside Access.
How does it feel to play on the same team as your brother?
It's nothing new. Pretty used to it at this point. We've been playing together for probably 12 years now. He's from Babe Ruth all the way through high school and college, so it's pretty nice.
If you could compare yourself to any major league player, who would it be and why?
Probably have to say Ben Revere. He's a little guy, pretty fast, good defense, gets on base. I guess I'd have to say he's similar to me.
If you were the GM of a baseball team and you had the first pick in a fantasy draft, and you could pick any player, past or present, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'd probably have to go with Mike Trout. Build my team around him. He's a 5-tool player, and he can get it all done. So I'd have to start there.
Growing up, who was your favorite player?
Growing up, it was a toss-up between Nomar and Pedro Martinez.
What's your major and what do you want to do with it?
I'm a criminal justice major, and I want to look into going law enforcement once I graduate. Not sure what line of work yet, but somewhere in law enforcement.
Awesome. Connor, how does it feel to play on the same team as your brother?
Feels good. You know, we've always played on the same team throughout our whole lives and through high school and college. So not much different than any other team I played on. So it's been pretty fun so far.
If you could compare yourself to one MLB player, who would it be and why?
Probably say Jacoby Ellsbury, just because he plays center field and he does a good job out there in the field and has good wheels.
You were injured for the first month of the season. How are you transitioning into this lineup?
Just trying to get my hitting down, get back into the swing of things, and get my legs back into shape for the most part, and kind of just try to play ball the way I can.
Is there any Major League Baseball team that you would want to play for if you got drafted?
Definitely the Red Sox.
What's your major and what do you want to do with it?
I'm in biology. On the line between going to med school or PA school. I haven't really decided yet, but still got a couple more years to figure that out.
Cody, this is your second year in Nashua. How does this pitching staff differ from last year's?
This year I feel like we're balanced throughout. Even when the starter comes out of the game, middle relief, setup, closing, nobody really drops off, and that's the difference between most teams. Most teams, when their starter comes out of their game, then they start to lose the lead with their bullpen, and that's definitely not a flaw for us.
If you could compare yourself to any Major League pitcher, who would it be and why?
I think I have to say Billy Wagner, because he's a lefty closer, but I have a different style. I don't always try and blow fastballs by everybody, like that's how most closers are. So it's kind of I'm like a finesse closer type of deal, but I don't know if there's anybody I can compare myself to specifically.
If you could play any other position, what would it be?
Center field. That's what I played my whole high school.
You're the all-time FCBL saves leader. How does that feel?
It's cool. It's a cool feeling. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get that, but I didn't even realize the record existed until this year. And when Luke let me know, I was a couple away, and when I got it, it was a good feeling.
What's your major in school and what do you want to do with it?
My major is human services. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go into that field. I like to stay within baseball. Baseball doesn't work out, so not really sure.
Okay, thank you.